around the world. The president said that America had been ripped off by foreigners for decades. He signed the executive order in the White House Rose Garden and described it as Liberation Day. So let's look at some of the headline figures. There'll be a universal baseline tariff of 10% on all imports coming into the US. Now that's the rate that will be imposed on the UK. The European Union has been hit with a higher 20% tariff, and he imposed an additional 34% tariff on China. That's on top of the 20% tariffs already announced. Well, our North America correspondent David Willis begins our coverage.
This is one of the most important days, in my opinion, in American history. It's our declaration of economic independence.
In the scented surroundings of the White House Rose Garden, President Trump told his audience the United States had been looted, raped and pillaged by nations near and far. No longer.
So, if you look at that, China, first row.
Like a bookie offering odds at a horse race, the president listed tariffs ranging from a baseline of 10%, which the UK will have to pay, to reciprocal taxes on countries that have measures in place to keep US products out of their markets. 20% on goods from EU nations, 24% on products from Japan, all the way to tariffs of 54% on imports from America's biggest trading partner, China.
The United Kingdom, 10%, and we'll go 10%. So we'll do the same thing. Reciprocal, that means they do it to us and we do it to them. Very simple. Can't get any simpler than that. For nations that treat us badly, we will calculate the combined rate of all their tariffs, non-monetary barriers, and other forms of cheating.
Car dealers reported a rush to buy motor vehicles ahead of a separate 25% tariff on foreign imports, which came into effect overnight. President Trump believes that combined, these measures will boost American manufacturing and, in his words, make America wealthy again. But some big questions remain unanswered. Will US importers absorb the cost of these tariffs or pass them on to their customers? And given the threat of retaliation from other nations, does this mark the start of a global trade war?